And the edges of the soft.
Let's get rid of this. Now let's do our apple while we're at it. Okay, let's go with a nice green apple.
You don't want to mop up. How do you put the highlight in after you've painted over that
Well, I
area?
got plenty of time, Judy.
How do you do that?
With the brush.
Oh.
You know what she's going to ask me? This one here. This one here. She's going to say,
Hurry up.
Where's the highlight? Where's the highlight?
I just freak out when I paint over where the highlight's going to be, and I don't know what to do about it.
But no one cares because the highlight's the easiest thing. The highlight's the easiest thing to find.
As long as the paper's still wet, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but it
and
was
you can go
dry
in
there.
and mess around with it indefinitely, the highlight, so don't worry about it.
Okay, all right.
All right, now what do I want to do, folks? I want to put my shadow on before it dries. And you know what I need here? I need a complementary. I need a complementary.
It's true.
Did you notice that?
The
Did you
apple.
notice that?
I love the
Yeah,
apple.
yeah, I'm going to put a complementary in here.
Oh.
Oh,
That makes it.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to do my shadow guy. I'm going to break a little bit. Usually I like to keep it pretty clean, but for this I want to break it just a little. Just to get a little more density. And let's do it. Now do it while it's wet. Do it while it's wet.
Oh, you make it so easy.
Do it while it's wet.
Making mine too thin.
And we're going to do this guy too.
what about the shadow on the vase?
That's what I'm going to do right now.
I want you to do all of it all at the same time.
Okay, let's go. Now this is what we're going to do. We're going to go.
Larry, you're such a steady hand. I can't get over it.
We're going to go dark here.
Like this.
I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go dark here. Nice and dark. And we're going to, as we go away, we're going to get lighter.
You didn't wet that first, did you, Steve?
No, we don't have to. No, not here. And now as we go away, we're going to add a little more color and a little less dark. Oop.
Is that a rule that you have more
Yeah,
color the further away?
ambient light
Has more.
It fills your shadow, and just use it because it's really pretty. As we go away, it'll get lighter and lighter and lighter.
But more color.
Yeah, a little more color.
Yeah, not noticeable, but I thing to remember.
Now there's a horizontal, there's a leaf form, there's a leaf form. Give the viewer all these little things, okay? And I'm going to take it out completely now into nothing. Yeah. There you go.
That's great.
Now that's that. All right, now I think I'm gonna wait and just do this in one go with my, I could do it now maybe. Maybe I could do it now. Let's try it. What the heck? You guys, you're not gonna be mad if I don't get it right?
No, we like to see that.
You like when I screw up, huh? Yeah, I knew it.
Know your normal.
I knew it. Let's go for it, okay? We'll go for it. That is fun because that is what it's all about. Let's see, let's go to royal blue. Yeah, a little bit of, I'm okay with that. Actually, it's a problem because it's still wet down here.
But but don't you want it to be wet because
No.
it's more fuzzy as it gets further away?
All right, let's
from
go. Let's go. I'll just hang myself with it. Doesn't work. Remember, I designed a leaf form. Let's see how we're doing here. Could be. Remember, I designed a leaf form here.
Oh, yeah. Shadow.
Oh, so
And we can do this, and we can do this, and we can do this. And we had another shadow here of something. And there we go. And then this guy is just going to be something, whatever. Oh, and I did not do my
So you want it to be dry on the top but wet on the bottom.
yeah, actually it's not bad, huh?
That's
Yeah.
perfect. Okay.
Thank you, Judy. Thank you. It looks like I know what I'm doing, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay. This will not go on our website. When I screw up, no way is going to go on the website. No way.
do you look at these videos later and decide which ones go on? Is there?
You edit them?
Edit? Yeah,
Do I wish I
do
could
you edit
edit
them?
them?
Do you edit them? Look at them
Yeah,
later.
yeah, especially when I talk.
Yeah, yeah. Because I've seen them, I've looked at them, and the ones are great. I mean,
Are you saying that because you want a good
No.
break? Huh? Okay, now we have, it's kind of aggressive down here, so I'm gonna have to punch up here. This is actually how I want it to go though. So far, so good. I mean, you wanna believe me? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna engrave, I wanna own that form, remember? We said that we're gonna own that form. So what I wanna do is just
yeah,
this.
and also, what about where this part where they comes to the
Yeah,
base? Where
yeah.
where
I'm
the
gonna, I have
stems-
some of that color ready.
Okay.
I will do that. I just wanna take care of that first.
Yep.
Can I, Judy, is that okay?
Absolutely.
Judy is okay. We'll go forward. We'll go forward.
It's about time.
I know what I want to do. This is not working.
Because that's a problem for me, where the stems meet the vase sometimes when I paint florals. So I want to see how you treat this.
Yeah. I want to find out where I really place my. I could do it now. I could do it now.
whatever.
I just thought it'd be nice to finish this. Well, why don't I do it and then I'll come back in. And I'm gonna pull. I see what I want to do.
Or tell us.
Oh.
We need to know your
I know,
process
I
of
know,
thinking, your
I know.
thinking process. I know you don't like to
I want
tell
to take
us,
this
but-
down just a little here because it's too aggressive in color. I want to keep it this in the same realm as the flower. Okay. Voila. I'm going to keep that over there. And okay, that has to dry. So I will do the thing while I'm here. We'll do this. So I'm going to mix the color that's there and complete the vase color. See, I'm going to do it all at once, so we don't get lost here. I'm gonna
That's
take
the-
my
the
greens.
back lip. That's the back lip of the
back lip,
vase,
yeah.
right,
Yeah.
okay.
Now I'm gonna take my greens, and I want them aggressive, pretty aggressive down here. I put the blue in the green, but I want to make sure I have a pretty form here, so I'm just going to take my time. And I'm going to get my leaf all ready. Okay, voila, voila, voila. Okay, and I will do this. I will put a leaf form in here somewhere, just to help define this form here. You see, that's why I wait for these, because you have to really design. I like to get all the elements in there. And I'm going to put some green in here. I'm not sure how that's going to work now. Just going to let it be. I'll let it be. Oh, let's put this guy around. That helps describe form. See, this all the green we do now. It helps describe form. Yeah, you see that's starting to come?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want. But I don't like that leaf, so I'm going to do something here. You see, for good or for bad or for whatever, you've got to make it your own. So I'm gonna make this guy do this. Voila. That I like. Because I did this, right? Remember? That I like. And I'm going to do something over here too. Don't like the color, so I'm going to do this. I like that color better. Sorry, that's me. That's what I said. Okay, now I'm going to go into my leaf form in my flower, and it's a darker color. Maybe I can almost go blue. Who knows? And I love that. I love it, love it, love it. And voila, I want to go place him here. Place him here. Remember, we redesigned this guy. I'm going to just put something over there. Voila. Yeah, and maybe one little guy over here. And there. All right. Could be. See, I have to erase this now. That has to be erased. I like the softness over there. Let me do the thing. We're almost done, guys. We're almost
You
done.
mean the pencil line you're talking about?
Yeah,
That's what you have to erase?
yeah.
Okay.
Can you erase the pencil that you've painted over with watercolors?
Yeah, you'll have to take some of the color out too.
Yeah.
So let's find this. Let's find this guy. You notice how I'm drawing, I'm always drawing. You don't
Yeah.
go here without drawing. You just don't wing it. This is going to be, it was a petal, but I'm going to make it a, and then this guy up here. And then this guy right here. And let's put up my, oh, I know what I wanted to do. I'm just going to do this. Just love that. Oh. I need this right here. I need a darker passage right here.
Is that the background?
Yep. This guy's got to come out more. And he will. And another thing I will tell you that you always, you like we mentioned it earlier, you, excuse me, you paint and you think you're not on top of it and you can overpaint. So I'm almost completely done here, folks. I hope, but I don't. Okay, I'm gonna turn the form here just a little bit. That's all.
That's
And-
all.
And I'm gonna turn the form here. And here a little bit. And you're gonna just go like that. That's all you need. That's all you need. All right. That didn't dry very well, did it? You know what that's called? It's called watercolor. I don't know if it's dry enough up here to do my thing. That's better. Now, if you have a knife, what you do is this. When that's too wet now. When it's dry, you do like this and go right to your paper.
And what will that do? What are you trying?
Just scrapes the color out.
It'll be totally white up in there.
Oh,
And that'll give you your flower feel. I've got to get away from this now. Let's do this.
Oh, let's see.
That'll help you read the color.
You're actually scraping the paper.
yeah.
Excuse me?
You're actually scraping the paper a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. It's too wet, actually. I shouldn't do this. So let's wait until it's dry. Okay. I think you guys should set up, and I'm going
Here.
to.
Can you do that?
Oh, yeah. Is it dry? It's got to be dry.
It must be dry. That you did that.
Oh, thank God Judy's here. Jesus. Unbelievable. I appreciate it, Judy. I appreciate it.
What are you gonna do now?
I have to put a color so we can read maybe something. I'm not sure we even read.
Oh,
I
oh.
want to get a color up in here.
Then you have to wait for that to dry before
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
No.
yeah. You know, she's my wife's best friend. You know that. And what she just did, I'm used to it.
Oh, you're used to it all the time. You gotta read
Yeah,
both
oh,
sides.
yeah. They must compare notes. You know,
We
they're-
never talk about you.
Oh yeah. I don't know about that. Well, why don't you? What's wrong?
See,
What's wrong?
you really can't. What about that? Is that okay?
No, I don't know. No. Yeah, I can do that if you want.
I want to see how you.
Where's my? I loaned it out.
Whatever, that's kind of a disgusting little tool.
Yeah.
It works beautifully though.
Yeah, it
Good
really
sound.
does. And sometimes what's left is really pretty too. Little
Oh, yeah,
pieces
look
like
at
that. I love that. It's not. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. That's all right.
Does it leave little stuff?
You can leave it. I left it.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
does
we
it
could
leave?
touch
You
it
can
with
take it out
blue
completely.
laps.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, does it leave pieces of the eraser?
No,
No,
that's
no.
that's the blue. I just left a
Oh,
little bit.
okay.
It has a
Yeah,
nice
all right.
little.
Just give it some
Okay.
texture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so that's the big show. Let me wait
Wow.
and see, and that's way to go about it. I don't like my choice there. I don't
Were
like
you-
that form.
Were you gonna do something else with that?
Yeah,
but
I'm
you were
gonna- I
waiting
have
for
to
it to
take-
dry.
I have to take it with dry, then I'm gonna take this out here. I'm gonna take a real white area here, then I'm gonna come up here with an edge, like this, a dark edge, to own that. See how
Okay.
we own the form?
So then the whole center of the flower is just gonna be that kind of muted?
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
definitely. Squint down and look
But
at
then
that.
the white will,
yeah,
See?
yeah,
You see
right.
there?
the white will give
Yeah.
it more
Now,
form.
if I went in and there's a highlight here and a highlight there,
Yeah,
if you do that, you're in deep doo-doo, because
Yeah.
the idea is to get this nice, and I'll go in, I may own it a little more here. I know I'm gonna pull it up there, but I have to get this white to work.
yeah.
See, I was too
it's hard.
proactive. But you saw how we do it, right?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Seeing-
I'm glad you
seeing
picked
is
the white
not-
flowers, because I would have never figured that out.
You know what's amazing?
What I did when you weren't watching is I got rid of this stuff here. I brought the white form over,
Okay.
remember? Because we
What
wanted.
was it?
What-
Oh,
what-
that went
yeah.
all the way up.
Yeah, it was,
Okay.
it was confusing because it was cut here, we didn't know where we were going, okay? The thing is, what you wanna do, you see that has a perfect green?
Yeah,
There's no question.
Right.
That's a
Right.
flower.
right.
You see, I didn't have it, it wasn't as pure. This is working view, I love that, that's watercolor,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it, I got no
Yeah.
problem with that. But over here was a little not
Perfect.
perfect, well, it didn't give you the right
Yeah.
sentiment. So what I'm going to do, all I'm going to do is mix a green blue. Remember we were talking about, I wanted to bring in this color too. Let's get this little flower. Not in my element. No, that's
So
not.
Steve, is this tool just a regular X-Acto? It's nothing
Yeah.
special?
No,
It's
nothing
not like a
special.
special art
A ripple,
tool
a
or
ripple
anything?
exacto.
Yeah.
It's a ripple X-Acto.
Broken in with watercolor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to green for this leaf. No.
Oh, you're doing a leaf now?
No, I said, no, this is what I wanted to do to activate.
Here, here.
Thank you.
Jeez.
My mama. So I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna pull this over. Pull this over here. I wanna get a blue, I want a blue to read in there. Just want a blue, I'm just gonna do it. Whatever it is, I don't care. I just want that color in there. And I'm gonna, this leaf here is gonna come. All right.
So that defines the bottom of the flower?
Yeah, that helps to define it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make that just a little less aggressive. Right there. Yeah, that's what I want. All right, and now I'm gonna build my flower form. I'm gonna bring it in front,
You mean the leaf?
and that's gonna create a leaf. And, yeah, that leaf, yeah. And that's gonna create the petal. See? So it's complete. All right?
That's good.
That's how I get around that.
So it's like negative painting?
Yeah, oh, absolutely, absolutely. So I like this nice sharp edge with this nice soft edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to just, while I'm at it, I want to get a nice change of pace into my darks. I'm going to have to get something up here. What, I'm not sure. Let's just do our thing. Because he's back, maybe I'll put him here. So anytime you do this stuff, you don't just fill. You notice how we did gradation, so you just do this. That's what watercolor is. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. The littlest thing. You know,
Yeah.
Charles Reed, he just does everything spontaneously. He doesn't even think. I hate the guy. It's too easy.
Where is he from? Is he from,
He's Connecticut, I think.
where?
Connecticut?
Connecticut.
okay.
I think it's Connecticut. You know, everybody when he gave that course, you know, when we announced it, it was sold out immediately from all over the world, all over the United
Oh,
States,
really?
Canada, Mexico, all over.
Yeah.
And we said, oh, we got Rochester has to have, you know. So
Yeah.
but everyone that came, they've been reading his stuff for 30 years. We're all in the same boat. I discovered it when I was in New York years ago. Discovered this guy, and everyone there was. I mean, it's amazing, this hero worship stuff. I would love to have a dark right here. How can I do that? just here, let's do this. Let's put up stuff, something like that. That would be cool. Maybe not. Maybe that's too much. And let's do this. I'm not liking this, so I'm gonna take it down. And one more go here. This is, this is really important that you get your darks to work in space as they go. Now I screwed up here. I'm just going to own it, and I don't want to mess around with it. So just you can tell everyone it was a good demo. It was a good program, but Steve really blew it. He really blew it. Okay, I'm okay with that. All right, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Almost there. This is turning under. And around. Basta. Okay, sorry, but I gotta do some things here. See, you do this, you do that. This is your sensitivity. I mean, everyone's got a different sensitivity, right? So I found this is okay. I just want a little darker right here. Right here. That's my read right there.
See, this flower just doesn't read for me.
It doesn't read?
I can't read any volumes. Like
Really? You don't see that this is gray here, and this is your
yes,
lighter
yes,
color?
but the gray should darken down here to give it more curve or something.
Oh, I don't agree, but that's
Okay.
that's. It could be. I would, if I were to darken it,
Oh,
I would darken it here, because this
Yeah,
is infused
okay,
light.
fine.
You
It
do.
reads better on the screen than it does on the paper.
Yeah.
Oh, let's
that's
go for it.
interesting.
Let's go for it. I don't care. Let's enjoy it. Just a minute. I want one more color here. Oh, I didn't do my little pixels.
I was going to
took
ask you
them
about
out.
that.
Pixels?
The anthers and stamens and
Stamens?
Yeah,
pistils.
see, I got them over here.
But the little yellow dots on the end.
You want to do it? I'll let you do it. Seriously. They're yellow? Were they yellow? I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
remember.
they should be yellow.
What color were these? Green?
No. No, maybe nothing. No, they were white, Steve.
They were white? Oh,
They were
okay.
white with
Cool.
little yellow things
Cool.
on the
I'm going to
end.
have to
Were
put an
they?
edge, though, on the form
Where's
because it's
the-
not reading. I'm just going to have to do an edge. Just a little bit of an edge.
I think they're right here.
Okay,
That's
let's,
like the
let's,
icing on the
let's
cake.
let's do our,
Yellow one too.
Yeah, there's like no color really.
oh, okay, yellow. That's good. Yellow's cool.
too.
Yellow's cool. Okay, I'm gonna turn the form for
This is
For art.
painting by committee.
It's fun.
Yeah, Julie's,
I actually, I'm not gonna, I'm
the
gonna have to
chairman.
go more into a neutral gray because we have this color, so I'm gonna take it down. Take it down. And we'll have to do that. Okay. I don't like what I did here. Is that flower around here? Yeah. Yeah, we have our darks, I like it right in here.
That's wonderful.
That's it, I don't want to go any more than that. It's really hard to, it is hard to paint this kind of stuff.
I love that little bit of yellow at the bottom of the
Yeah,
gray.
that's
Isn't
necessary.
that,
That's
isn't that
necessary.
really
great?
is.
Yeah.
Necessary. I'm gonna take this down just a tad. I'm not happy with that, so. Here, I'll let you hold that, the nurse. Yeah. I like it when it goes to nothing, when I do these things. Actually, we could come down here. Voila, that's it. That's it. Oh, yellow little bugs. You want to do it, Jude?
No, you don't want me to do it. I wouldn't ruin your painting for you.
That would be a nice, it's going to be a nice little.
It's like the panes in the window.
Oh, yeah. Can give you the yellow, I guess. It's funny how, every little thing has a way to do it. I'm gonna make sure I overlap, you see? I'll put one down here, maybe one right over here. Something like that, I don't know. All right, that's it. That's a big show, guys. I think that's enough, right? And there must be others, but we don't need them. That's
Very nice.
Nice.
Look at
Yeah.
it, the leaves and everything, the difference
Oh, I know.
it makes.
So if you really want to look at, you look at, I learned from Charles Reed. I'm reading his
Charles
books
Reed.
and, you know, watching him paint, so. And he does, I mean, so much more, that is overwork for him.
Oh, really?
How do you not overwork? You have to be good at the first go around.
Yeah, he just,